What is good, everyone? Welcome back. This is not Pen, as you were seeing, because I didn't have time to change the name. That skipped my mind. We don't know where Pen is, but we've got Swamp Donkey, which is just as amazing. I'm so glad he's subbing in, because I did not want to solo this.
I got you, Owie. Don't worry.
We'll do Eric. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not ready. I gotta pull up stats too. Oh my
Pull up
goodness.
Stats, yeah, and I gotta switch.
Gotta
this.
lock in.
Yep, I gotta lock in. Well, you can at least look at stream when we pull up stats. We'll go through things pretty quickly because we are literally 20 minutes behind, and I'm sure these guys want to get to going to bed. But let's jump over to some stats real quick. Let's change that. Awesome. So this is the bracket. It is not 100% updated because Wallen Wilson moved on to match L, but everything in the upper bracket, which is what these players are concerned about, is what is currently up to date. So Unlimited Aura versus Barely Managing. The winner of this will punch their ticket to the I guess LAN grand final, LAN upper bracket grand finals, I guess, or whatever, upper bracket finals. Yeah, there we go. Got there. So winner of this will punch the ticket to LAN. Basically, long story short.
Yeah, I mean, really high stakes. The upper team, the one seed, trying to fight for their upper bracket land spot. It's always a fun one.
Yep, it's definitely, like, personally, I last season was on the verge of being at LAN in 2 matches and did not make it. This match is honestly more nerve-wracking than any other match in the bracket. Obviously, grand finals, you've got a ton of nerves for that, but making LAN is kind of that is a huge deal for a lot of people. So there's going to be a lot of nerves in this match. But let's keep her rolling and look at some team stats here. On the side of Eliminora, I mean, 7-1 kind of speaks for itself. They got the winning percentage and the assist percentage, but outside of that, not much red though.
Yeah, I mean, that's the big thing that stands out is that winning percentage. I mean, they're winning in 4 in those best of 5s consistently, and that's dominating. There's no complaints about beating anybody in 4. Looking down though at Barely Managing, they are leading that shots stat. They are kind of just pelting the net with the 30% shooting percentage. That's not that bad.
Yep, something that this team does really well, and is kind of their downfall sometimes, is I think you mentioned earlier, twos players tend to be fast. All of them are twos players. They are a really, really fast squad, but sometimes they can get hurt by that occasionally. So we'll see if the fast gameplay of Barely Managing will get the dub, or the full stack squad of assisting each other and helping pass up the pitch will help from Unlimited Aura. Let's take a look at the first team, Barely Managing, led by Pasky, their first player, O'Shaded, and then Insomnia as a third man. I'm pretty sure Insomnia is a defending champion, so having him as a third man is he? Is he? I don't know. You can probably confirm that better than I can, but
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he's a defending champion. That guy is cracked at when it comes to Dcrl. I know O'Shaded, he has been on that grind. He recently even got upwards into GC, and he has been hanging in there for a decent amount of time. Pasky himself, that captain, there's nothing red there, but and no stat like standing out, but he can cause a lot of plays for his teammate. That's why he's got some assists. He does play a little more of a lockdown third man though.
Yeah, I mean, just really solid stats from all 3 of them. They're all participating in over a goal a game. Insomnia is not a div anything champion, so he has not won one yet. He's hoping this is his season. But either way, just really solid stats. When everyone plays really well together, your team does good. Having one person being dominant can be risky, especially against the 1 seed. So, you know.
Yep, it's much easier to shut down one person than it is to shut down an entire team. So when you've got stats that are even across the board, that tends to be a good sign of a well-oiled machine. Let's take a look at the Unlimited Aura side of things if you want to talk about them for a second.
Yeah, I mean, that red from Izord, 0.88 assists a game, league leading for Division C with a 7-1 record. I mean, this team, all in all, is pretty solid. All 3 are hovering from that 0.8 to 0.9 goals a game, and all 3 getting a good amount of assists. Izord 11, my roommate, is leading the charge, and he's been phenomenal this season from what I've seen.
Is Izard in the room with you right now, or is he?
No, he's downstairs.
Nice.
I'll be able to hear him I'll hear his celebration, unfortunately.
Nice. Well, maybe
Yeah.
you'll be able to celebrate a victory with him after, hopefully. I'm on that note though. I'm curious, what do you got for predictions for this series?
Yeah, I gotta take my boy Izord. They're gonna win this 4-2, 4-1 actually. We're gonna take it in 5. So that's my prediction.
I think Barely Managing has. They're gonna be able to get some games here just because they're gonna be able to try some weird things. I think Unlimited Aura will take it. Unfortunately, I can't back my boy O'Shaded. They're awesome, and I think they're going to make an amazing lower bracket run into LAN. I picked this as one of the teams that will make it, but I don't think they make it via this upper bracket match. I think drawing Unlimited Aura here in this match is quite unfortunate for them because Unlimited Aura is kind of looking unstoppable right now.
Yeah, they're a dominant team so far, and that winning percentage shows it. Either way, I think we're about ready to get into the game. Not sure about you.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping. I'm hoping it goes the distance, but I also kind of want to go to bed, so a little give and take. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah.
Although
Either way,
so
either way, it looks like we're ready to hop into this one. Exciting upper bracket playoff LAN qualifying matchup has undergone, and a really good start for this orange team. O'Shea not able to find the net, but Chief Nick able to get that clear. That could have been a dangerous start for Unlimited Aura.
Yep, and Unlimited Izord unfortunately gets faked out a little bit. I don't think he realized he had an open net because that man whisked. But Tater with a goal opener for Unlimited Aura.
Yeah, really just good pressure, kind of being a nuisance to this team. Chief Nick in the corner, and Tater Tot is right there to assist him with the goal. And just really good play, just kind of being annoying in the corner, it gets him a goal.
Yep, and Unlimited Aura opens it up for this series. That goal is actually huge because up until you get your first goal as a squad, you're kind of playing nervous. I don't know about you, but me personally, up until that first goal, I'm a little shaky on in a series.
Yeah, we always have the pleasure of going scoreless game 1 until like the last minute. The amount of 0-1 games we've had, those game 1s is hilarious. Either way, a pretty unfortunate double commit. Shaded hitting the ball of the corner. Chief Nick is able to collect. Chief Nick, once again, that backboard presence from this team has been one of the reasons they've been so dominant, just getting up there quick and defending those shots. And Shaded trying to get one up the wall, trying to get one out to a teammate, finds a touch to the corner, but Chief Nick, once again, always there on this defense. Paskey not able to find a touch, and Tater Tot gets the much-needed clear.
Yep, Insomnia able to collect the ball. It's going to roll up the side. Izord going to try to push this one mid. He can't quite find it. Paskey now. Can he find a beautiful touch? Can't quite. Tater Tot going to be able to clear this one out. Tater Tot can't find another one. Izord going to be gifted this ball. A little bit of a misplay, though, and it's going to result in a 50-50. Chief Nick,
oh no,
great shot on target. I think Izord tried to steal it, but couldn't quite. I think it's better to be safe in that position and just let it go in.
I thought he went for a bump, but you know, I don't know anything.
Oh, I think he did. I didn't see the orange player. My bad.
Either way, great shot from Chief Nick out here, and they're up 2-0, a minute and a half in.
Yep. Insomnia getting a great kickoff. It's going to result in a Tater Tot possession, though, and unfortunately, oh, that one barely getting saved away. Shaded trying to work this one up the pitch. He can't quite find it. Going to leave it for Insomnia. Chief Nick gonna clear it out though. O'Shea trying to work it up towards midfield. It's gonna get denied. Izord diving at that one. Paskey gonna get the beat. Tater Tot over to Chief Nick, but gonna get beat by Paskey. Sent mid. O'Shea can't quite find the shot on target. It's gonna be sent back yet again to the corner.
Yeah, Chief Nick getting one out to Izord. He's going to be able to follow it up and get the 50. This is dangerous with the team bump. Tater Tot trying to get up there with his boost. Gets one nice touch mid. Is anyone there for this Unlimited Aura team? Chief Nick with a touch to the backboard. O'Shea diving across the net to get the save from Izord's shot. Tater Tot going off the wall. Gets it over Paskey. Insomnia left back alone, but he's able to find the clear.
Yep, Insomnia with a great tap. Unfortunately, it's going to get sent back onto the orange half yet again. O'Shaded with a clear 2v1. Izor last in net, but they did not utilize that 2v1. They could have sent someone to bump. They could have passed it, but instead, just a quick shot, and Izor can easily save a quick shot.
Yeah, he's really great in that third man role. I'm surprised they didn't go for a bump play or something. It seems like that'd have been the best chance, but they have another one right here, but Chief Nick able to bail out, and Tater Tot with a booming clear downfield. Insomnia not able to collect pass. He's 0 boost, last man back. Tater Tot gets one ball center, but O'Shaded able to find the clear, and Chief Nick kind of awkward, has to let Tater Tot get one touch down to him, and he gets the touch upfield. Trying to go for a touch center. He finds one. Tater Tot not able to get the ball. Izord not able to beat Shaded to the ball, and they, once again, just in a dangerous spot for like 10-15 seconds.
Yep, now Tater Tot trying to force some pressure up here. Izor with a booming clear. Gonna get interrupted by Paskey though. Chief Nick up to try to shot on net. Maybe a bump play, not quite. Insomnia trying to collect this one. Can he get it up? No, Tater Tot gonna deny. I'm noticing Eliminora goes for these booming clears, and it's kind of working against Barely Managing, because they aren't really responding well to holding possession. There's kind of a boomer ball in response, which does not favor Barely Managing here.
Yeah, no. But with 55 seconds down, too, they got to try to make some plays. O'Shaded trying to beat Tater Tot. Gets a nice 50, but Chief Nick is able to save him. Fakes out O'Shaded, goes up the wall. Fakes out Insomnia as well, but Paskey able to find a shot on net. What a save by Tater Tot. O'Shaded with a follow-up, not on net. And Unlimited Aura barely making it out with their lives from that attack.
Yep, 30 seconds left on the clock. All they need to do is stall. Unlimited Aura doesn't even need to get any more on the board. If they just keep holding it like this and they keep getting these booms, they'll eventually just whittle that time down, because 20 seconds left on the clock, 2 goals. You need to get something going, and it's not looking likely with that clear right there. With that goal right there, that one will do it for game 1.
Yeah, I mean, this Chief Nick has had an absolutely amazing game overall, playing an amazing third man, and with 2 goals and an assist. I mean, he is putting this team on his back in game 1.
Yep, and game 1, unfortunately, Barely Managing yet to get anything. A scoreless game, especially in game 1, can be rough, because, like I mentioned, that first goal can break a lot of the ice on those nerves. But not scoring at all in game 1 leaves us so you're going to game 2 still with those nerves of getting that ice broken.
Yeah, you know, the longer that you go without scoring, that fear in the back of your mind of getting perfect swept just grows, and until you break that, you're going to be playing really timid and not really playing at your full potential. One thing to notice, Insomnia seems to have a pretty high ping. Not sure if that's impacting anything or if it's just in the menus, because sometimes it happens weird in between games. But either way, heading into game 2, Barely Managing needs to get that first goal and at least get on the board.
Yep, I think getting, especially opening up really strong right away would definitely be helpful, as I think we're ready to go here. I almost forgot to ready up. That would have been weird if we joined and it said change team.
Yeah, that would have been a pretty scuff stream moment, but either way, we are off. Izord getting a touch center. Chief Nick jumping from all the way past midfield, gets a dunk. Izord trying to follow it up, finds the shot, and they're up 1-0 already. 15 seconds into game 2.
Yep, 1-0. Again, still keeping that pressure up, being relentless, not letting Barely Managing have any traction in the series.
Yeah, just that pressure right off the kickoff was crucial for that goal. But after the second one, with an unfortunate whiff, Chief Nick's kind of awkward. But Tater Tot gets a really nice bump on O'Shaded. That might just be on. Tater Tot with a great clear from the backboard. O'Shaded not able to get one center. Pass out to Izord, but O'Shaded finds it and cuts it off early. Izord with a touch downfield. Insomnia kind of awkward in the corner. Can't find a touch. Paskey trying to keep this one close. He does. He gets a really good 50 on Chief Nick. Paskey unable to find a touch center to his teammate, but Insomnia is there to follow it up. And Izord is kind of awkward in this corner. O'Shaded finds the dunk, but it goes crossbar and out. Unfortunate misses from this Barely Managing team so far.
Yep, 4 minutes. They're still now in total 6 minutes into this series without any goals yet. You need to find something here, otherwise it's going to continually be the same issue. Oh, Shaded looking for the first, an unfortunate whiff. 346. Nothing but the same link being reposted.
Yes, 3 times.
Yep. Just trying to help someone out. We love it.
I saw that our the Bean Chalupas got deleted, so I just reposted it, and then I look over to see. Oh no. Well,
What just happened?
Isaac and my internet strikes again. We're both probably in a DC right now, but he'll be back very quickly, I assume. He did not DC, so I'm gonna wait to join because that could cause a lag spike. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch off of your POV. So I might have a bit of a delay.
I will.
Just a
I'll
tad.
share my screen real quick.
Or you can just cast until the next goal and I can rejoin. This looks like a pretty open net. Oh, what an unfortunate bounce. Bit of a Rule 1 break by Paskey. That is, you know, I don't know if any Rule 1 believers still exist, but I certainly am one. Either way, with 250 left
I
in
was
this
busy
game,
trying to manage. Who broke the Rule 1?
I think it was Paskey. I don't think it was like fully formed yet. Insomnia from downtown finding their first goal.
Are we sure it wasn't Unlimited Aura? Because
Izor did not jump. Paskey was the one that jumped. So, I can join. I can rejoin right now.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna continue this one. Izord trying to find a touch here. Can't quite find it. Oh, Shaded gonna try to continue this one. Okay, trying to find the double. He can't quite get it. Izord gonna deny the chance. Insomnia looking for it.
Oh no!
Oh no!
There's the Rule 1 punish.
Yep.
Found it immediately. Paskey, the one that broke it himself. It's happened to everyone. You're just there. You can't stop and flip back in time, and it's just in your net, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know, that's just the Rule 1 God striking again. Look, he asked for it. It kind of is an immediate curse to him specifically. So in the rest of this game, Barely Managing is unfortunately going to have to play with this curse.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just kind of a one and done thing. They get one goal and then it's kind of over. I don't think it's a prolonged effect. But either way, Izord able to get it past one. Paskey trying to find one touch center, kind of hits it back towards his net though. Insomnia low on boost, but Chief Nick not able to find a shot on net. Tater Tot gonna get one into the corner, find the double tap out mid. Insomnia hits one out. Izord getting a nice 50 on Paskey, but he is there for the save. Oh, Shaded trying to get past one, but Chief Nick is there. And this kind of boomer ball, it's still going on. And as you mentioned last game, it is not beneficial for Barely Managing.
Yep. I think that because of Izor being the lockdown third man, that boomer ball is not going to quite work out well. Especially with Barely Managing, they often really like to be hyper aggressive. When you are hyper aggressive, you tend to lurk up the field too far. And so when the ball gets boomed back towards your side, it's not going to work well. As you see the exact result happen just now, Insomnia and Paskey having to go back. Now we have on the orange side just from one boom.
Yeah, Insomnia with an unfortunate touch center. Izor gets beat by O'Shaded, and Tater Tot kind of awkward as last man gets 50 to O'Shaded, getting one out center. Is anyone home? Paskey unable to find the shot. It bounces off the post, and Insomnia in a 1v1. Izor with the flick. Can he find the double? No, and his teammate gets demoed. That's a fantastic demo from Paskey.
That demo, if that didn't happen, I'm convinced that that one was going to the net. I don't think that you can whip that goal that hard. I mean, there's plenty of people, myself included, have done it in the past, but that one is pretty hard to miss. 40 seconds left on the clock. Does Barely Manage to strike back here. This is a great opportunity. No second man follow-up. They're all just too far back, and this one going to go the other way. All Unlimited Aura needs to do is they're in that same position last game where they just need to burn time off the clock until they get this game 2-1.
Oh no. Oh, off the post. Tater Tot trying to keep it in there half. Izor going for the touch, but isn't able to find one. Tater Tot finds it around one. Insomnia gets 50, and Tater Tot ices the game with 12 seconds left.
Tater Tot, that was nasty. Catches the ball,
dookie?
flicks it to one, and gets the dunk. I wouldn't call it a dookie, but it's definitely a dunk.
Yeah, either way, 2 goals with 12 seconds. He needs some kickoff something here. And that probably will not do it. Tater Tot able to steal the boost too. Oh, shaded down to Paskey, who gets it to the sidewall. But Tater Tot going to burn all this clock down and probably spike it here. And I mean, another convincing game too.
Yep, a 2-0 lead. We'll see if Barely Managing utilizes those timeouts. I'm curious, as a Div player yourself, why does Div avoid timeouts so much? What is up with this?
I think it's a meme and a pride thing at this point. No one wants to be the one that does it, and I don't think we've ever had one in Div in playoffs.
Well,
So
never. No, we've had them because if you remember, Triumvirate had the timeout to hand out cookies.
Okay, yeah, but they were winning. That was a meme timeout. That's a bit different, I think. I think we can excuse that.
Oh,
You know,
100%. I'm wondering, does Div C follow the trend? Nope, they're not. Barely Managing wants to keep going with it. Everyone ready up. They will just keep going. Insomnia, do they want?
yeah, I'm trying to ask them if they want a server. Their ping's been at 104. Yeah, server isn't gonna help. This is just kind of just. I don't know what school he goes to. That would be like a DSU thing, though.
DSU Dorm Warfare, I'd like to emphasize the esports facility is great. So LAN, we will not have those issues. But
Yes. I'm not wanting to ready up until Tater Talk gets back in the match. I'm the one we're waiting on, but Tater's game froze, so we're gonna have to take a pretty extended tech pause here. Not a timeout.
I'll send it to the timeout anyway.
Yeah, put it to the timeout screen. This is just a tech pause, though. Yeah, I mean, one thing that we did mention before the series, the Barely Managing is a bunch of twos players. Twos players are fast, but the big thing about it is they play twos. They're not really used to that threes rotation, so that's kind of why you see that second man just kind of not there. Because they're used when they're second man, they're last man. That's not the case here.
Honestly,
you need to be aggressive as a second man.
Honestly, second man and third man, because like the point of your third man is to play the worst outcome, and sometimes in 2v2s you don't just play the worst option. In 2v2s sometimes you got to play the best option, or there's like weighing outcomes of what is going to happen as we get back into this one. Everyone seems fine, but yeah, you got to weigh different options of, do you commit as third man? Realistically, you should never be pushing up as third man.
You know, there are some times when it's safe, but typically, yes. Second man to two is a mix of second and third man in threes. It's all judgment based and speed based rather than decision making.
Yep. It's literally just one person is second and third, and the other is first man. And when you have two players that are thinking that mindset, it tends to punish. So there's your TED talk on difference between twos and threes, I guess.
The rotational yap session's over. We are half a minute into this game. Basky putting one out center. Oh, shaded with a nice touch of the ceiling to Insomnia, who isn't moving. Oh, he's moving now. It looked a bit awkward. Pasky finding one touch. Izord with a clang, but Oh Shaded should be able to collect pretty easily in this corner. Bit of a team bump though, and Izord not able to find the goal, but Tater Tot follows it up. And once again, Unlimited Aura striking first in the first minute.
Yep, as this one looking to be another dominant play from Unlimited Aura as they just keep up the pressure. It's relentless with this team, and that's kind of honestly what you need to keep doing. When you start to let up that pressure and you start to get comfortable with your lead is when you start losing. That's how reverse sweeps happen.
That play right there shows exactly why Unlimited Aura is winning as opposed to Barely Managing. They have that second man there, and they're not double committing. And when you have a team bump and they have a second man there, you're probably going to get scored on. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes.
A great pass out. There's that second man aggression once again. Tater Tot putting it into the back of the net.
Yeah, I DC'd for no reason once again. I'm glad they scored right away because I can just instantly rejoin. Absolute generational run by my internet.
We love the swamp Izord and used to be Heat Assassin internet.
Yes, dude. It's the greatest. We are working to get it fixed, but according to them, everything's fine, which just clearly isn't true. But either way, Izord with a touch to the corner. Tater Tot unable to find a 50 and clangs it to his own side. Chief Nick has to jump early because Oh Shaded is there. He might even find a shot, and no one's able to find the clear, but it just rolls kind of to the corner. Chief Nick getting a nice 50 on Insomnia. And Izord trying to follow it up, but Oh Shaded gets a very nice touch. And Pasky, this is a bit dangerous. Chief Nick is kind of alone, but he gets a very nice touch that barely hits the ceiling and isn't able to find a follow-up. But Izord quick to the ball, but Oh Shaded gets a very nice 50. Tater Tot trying to keep the ball in this orange half, and that's a great pinch to get that clear out for Barely Managing.
Now, what a great shutdown from Pasky. Izord gonna look to try to continue this one. Insomnia, pressure on the ball, pass up to Shaded. No one there for the punishment of that opportunity. As now Tater Tot looking to bring this one up onto the orange half, leaving it for Izord. Unfortunate team bump, gonna shut that play down. Izord able to continue this one. Chief Nick trying to scramble to keep this one out of danger. Tater Tot finally able to collect. Can he find a pinch out mid? Leaves it for Chief Nick. Shot on target.
Save.
What a save from Barely Managing.
Yeah, but that double commit, once again, this is dangerous. Paskey has no boost, but an unfortunate touch doesn't really put it in any danger. Paskey trying to keep it, but these double commits, dude, every single time that they get out of danger, there's like a double commit, and they're right back in it. Tater Tot able to get a nice 50. That's not on, though. Izord, once again, getting a 50, and is somebody there. Chief Nick with a shot, but unfortunately off the post, and once again, managing to barely escape these from getting scored on.
Barely managing is managing to barely escape. I love that statement. Anyways, Izord trying to continue up this one. Chief Nick gonna cut in to get a beautiful tap to the corner. Shot on target, and Chief Nick just gonna do everything he can to get that one in the net. He calls Izord off the ball and then just launches it to the corner. Launches it right back in net. 3-0 Unlimited Aura to go to on the game 3 match to go up to match point.
Yeah, you know, we're having a whole bunch of technical difficulties. My headset just died, so we are back. I was casting for about 20 seconds with no audio, which is always fun. Tater Tot getting a very nice 50. Chief Nick in the corner trying to get the pinch, is not able to find it. Oh, Shaded getting a nice clang, but Izord is there once again. Insomnia in the corner, just clanging it out again. This boomer ball has not been working, but they're still trying it. And a bit of a team bump from Unlimited Aura this time, and Chief Nick kind of awkward. Izord getting a very nice touch from Chief Nick, and he's able to get it clear.
Yep, a great pass out mid. Chief Nick with a shot. It's going to go to the line, but Tater Tot, that close second man, finds a beautiful touch. Izord finds a little bit of a mistouch, actually. Misflip there. Chief Nick going to be able to want to keep it on to the midfield, but that one finally going to find the blue side as Izord looking to change that.
Izord peak time. Insomnia on the backboard is able to find the clear. Oh, Shaded trying to make something happen. Gets one touch to the back wall. Finds a touch mid. Is anybody there? No. Once again, the lack of a second man is killing these chances for barely managing. And Chief Nick able to find the clear. Paskey with a very nice touchdown. Oh, Shaded with the follow-up. Tater Tot able to find the save. 20 seconds left down 3. They need to start sending the house. And that probably ends the game right there. Paskey not able to get past Izord, who just dunks him. And with 10 seconds left, this one's over.
Yep, this one's got to be a demoralizing game because now you're down on match point. Your only possibility to bring this one back is a reverse sweep.
Against the 1 seed, too. I don't think we've seen the 1 seed get reverse swept in playoffs, but they are going to call that timeout. They're going to talk about it. And, you know, if I'm... I don't know. Do you know who the captain of Barely Managing is?
Paskey is their captain, and
okay,
let's hope that he can come in clutch with the second man, and hopefully he can bring his boys back in this one because they definitely need to.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm Paskey, the whole thing is about that second man. They've had so many chances to score, but they just haven't been able to because they don't have a second man upfield. There have been open net opportunities missed because of that mistake.
Yeah, they definitely. I wish I could count how many goals were missed because of no second man. Yeah. But that's definitely the one key issue that they need to work on.
Yeah, you know, one more thing. They've had one goal this series. It was that clang downfield that just kind of made, I believe it was Tater Tot awkward as last man. And just they have had a lot of really great pressure, but they're not able to finish those goals. And it all comes down to the second man. That's the only thing in my mind they need to fix. The double commits on defense are not great, but they will be helped a lot by just putting goals on the board.
Yeah, and honestly, like, I'm not seeing a lot of talking from Barely Managing. For those who don't know how timeouts work, basically after the in-game time runs down, they have 60 seconds after that to discuss it. So in total, 2 minutes of downtime before they get back into the match. It can not only help teams like regain composure, but it also can ice out the other team from their momentum.
Yeah, I mean, you can stand up, go get some water. You can just recollect, regroup, and then come back in and try to start out strong. The one thing that people typically do it down 2-0, but down 3-0, you need the reverse sweep. Any mistake now costs you your upper bracket run.
I mean, the typical is lose 2, especially in RLCS, is lose 2, and then, oh, shoot, I gotta switch the, my apologies, audience, I didn't go back to game. The typical RLCS meta is when you go down 2, you take the timeout so that they don't gain momentum. Even if the second game was a close game, you still take the timeout. Of course, once you're down 3 in total, it's really your only option. You don't really take timeouts after a win. I think NDSU did against UNL, but that did not work out for them.
Oh, what a shot by O'Shaded. And already barely managing, is able to find a goal. I mean, they've been shut out in 2 of the 3 games until now, and they're getting one 30 seconds in.
Yep, and this is definitely the start you need to have from barely managing, because you can't be going, I'm getting packet loss, sweet. You can't be taking the first deficit in off of a timeout, but this one will work out just fine. For their advantage.
Getting that first goal just kind of sets the pace for the game. We talk about the game 1 setting the pace for the series, but the same happens every game with that first goal. A bit of a 1v1 here, though, for Izord. Paskey with no boost, able to find the save. Izord not getting a great flick. And Tater Tot able to find a touch center, but no one is home for either team. Chief Nick might have an open net here. And I don't know if there was a bump there or what happened, but that looked like a blown play. Yep, just the whiff and the bump. That's all it took.
Tater Tot slamming Insomnia out of net. I think part of that whiff was him knowing someone was back, so he's like, you get the better touch, and then the other person is no longer there, and they're like, sweet, no other person to get a better touch.
Yeah, I mean, either way, Izord going off the ceiling, unable to find another touch. But O'Shaded going off the wall, able to keep it close, trying to get a bump, but Chief Nick is able to get around it. Not able to find the touch, but he kind of keeps it out of danger. Insomnia gets a good beat. That's going to go down center. O'Shaded there, but he can't find the goal. The crossbar, the best defender in the game, comes in clutch for Unlimited Aura. And they had the second man there, like we said, and they almost had that goal, but they just unfortunately couldn't find the net.
Yep, O'Shaded pass out mid. Second man was definitely a lot closer, ready for that shot. Unfortunately, it wasn't the best angle, and there were still defenders left. Insomnia there for the touches. Tater Tot, a little bit of a pass up. Tater Tot able to follow up his own flick. Hit to the corner. Chief Nick with a shot. It's going to be hit to the crossbar. Izord able to keep it dangerous. Paskey, can he find the clear? Chief Nick with a shot. He can't find the clear. Chief Nick going to get another goal for Unlimited Aura.
Yeah, that was unfortunately a missed boost grab here from Paskey. Kind of didn't let him get to this ball. He probably gets the save if he grabs that boost. But Chief Nick able to find the slot pretty much top right, but it bounces down. And just a really great shot, and it gives them the lead with 3 minutes left.
Yep, 3 minutes on the clock for barely managing to respond. Otherwise, they will be taking a trip.
Oh, no.
I didn't think I needed to pass there. I thought there was a third man, but I guess one quick...
Insomnia was the third man, I guess.
That is unfortunate for barely managing. 2-goal lead is a lot harder. It means you need to get 3 goals straight to get the lead.
Yeah, I mean, Unlimited Aura has been doing this kind of stuff all season. 4-0 sweeps are tough, but if there's any team that's going to do it, they were. Izord going off the ceiling, finds the shot, but it can't find the net. Izord, probably his 30th ceiling shot attempt all season, not able to find it. He does get the touch, but it does not find the net. Chief Nick trying to keep it close, able to get it around 1. Insomnia gets a very nice 50, though. Tater Tot has to beat O'Shaded, but he can't. Gets one out center. Tater Tot backwards, but Chief Nick kind of bails him out. And Paskey getting a nice pinch up high, but Tater Tot and Izord double commit. This could be dangerous. O'Shaded has to get a touchdown field, but he can't. Paskey able to do it for him, but by now the blue team has gotten back, and Paskey gonna find one middle, but no one is home for barely managing.
Yeah, but demo coming out from Paskey, leaving a free ball for O'Shaded. O'Shea with some boost, a flip reset, gets a touch around 1, but unfortunately the touch went off target, and that one going to be saved away. Paskey now with some time, flicks around Chief Nick. Can he find another one? Gets a beat around O'Shaded. Tater Tot with another opportunity. He's low boost, though. It's going to hard to catch up to this one, but he does just fine. clear from Insomnia, and Chief Nick will be able to easily collect this one in the corner.
Yeah, Chief Nick. Kind of awkward, though. Gets it around to a shaded. Insomnia not able to find a touch, but Paskey finds a shot that's off the back post. O'Shea going to try to get one center. Finds one out. Paskey with the pre-jump, but Chief Nick able to find the clear around him. Insomnia kind of last back here. Isn't able to find a touch, but O'Shea bails him out. Izord not able to find one either. This could be dangerous. Tater Tot's kind of on an island here. Gets bumped, but stalls just enough for his teammates to get back. Paskey able to get a 50 for O'Shea, and he's going to kind of collect this corner. Hopefully regroup with a minute left in this game.
Yeah, my internet has been dying this entirety of this match. Being nonstop of packet loss. We love the dorm Wi-Fi. O'Shea
Talk about DSU.
Yup. There's a reason that esports room gets used so much by our DSU players.
That is probably true. Tater Tot finds a shot. Insomnia not able to find it, and Unlimited Aura takes a 3-goal lead with 54 seconds in Game 4, looking to sweep.
That might be it for barely managing. I hate to say it, but 54 seconds, 3 goals is kind of a tall order.
It's very doable. It's not. There's sometimes where it feels impossible. This is very, very possible. But
it's still possible.
They need to start now, and it could start here with Passy able to find a touch to Insomnia, who gets a pass down. Is anybody middle? O'Shea finds a shot, but what a 50! And with 30 seconds left, they need to move now. O'Shea able to find a shot. That's just on net. Passy with a crazy good redirect. Oh my goodness.
Well, barely managing it, trying to prove me wrong. They are on pace, hitting that one in about, what is that, 22 seconds?
Not quite on pace, but 28.
I mean, they just got to hit the next one in 28 seconds, and they got 4 seconds for a 0-second buzzer beater. So, I mean, it's sort of on pace.
Yeah, I mean, with 30 seconds left, down to Insomnia, trying to get a touch, but hits it right to the ceiling. O'Shea not able to find one. Tater Tot not able to find a touch either. A lot of whiffs going on. Chief Nick also misses. This is whiff central, but Chief Nick clearing O'Shea from the net and kind of just buying time with 12 seconds.
All they need to do, I'm assuming you just cut out, but it's fine. All they need to do is hold off for a few more seconds. O'Shea trying to get there, but that'll be it for game number 4, and Unlimited Aura pull off the 4-0 sweep.
Yeah, I totally didn't DC again, but don't talk about it.
You're good. You're
good. Yeah. Either way, dominating 4-0 from Unlimited Aura, only letting in 3 goals in the entire series. And, I mean, there's not much else to say about this series.
Yeah, that was a beautiful game coming out from Unlimited Aura. Granted, this is kind of what sort of expected, sort of not. So, barely managed it. They still played well. I mean, they unfortunately didn't have too many results to say that they played well, but I think honestly they played pretty decently well. Congrats to those boys. Well, I think they're all in here though, so we can drag these boys in. Congrats on the win, guys. How does it feel to punch your ticket to DSU Dcrl land?
Hype, dude. It's hype. About damn time.
I guess Eric, do you have any first questions for these guys before I'll take this?
Yeah, you know, I got one for Chief Nick. I mean, you had like what, 9 goals in that series. What in the world did you take before that game? And can I get a prescription?
Yeah, that's 5 cans of Dr. Pepper.
Can I get a script for that, please?
No, I was I don't know, eat some Skittles. That's about it.
Pretty good answer, if you ask me.
I'm curious. And what was the preparation? Because like barely managed, there's such like I wouldn't say they have like a I'll say they have a kind of weird play style. What was the preparation to play against a team that doesn't really play conventionally?
Who was that to?
Anyone can answer that one.
Oh, I guess we didn't even notice it. I think the only team that we're really adjusting for is Avalanche, which unfortunately they're out now, I'm pretty sure. Just because they're very aggressive. So it's like, other than that, as long as we kind of just play our own game and do whatever, we don't try to force anything. We just keep each other accountable for different things that might go right or wrong, I think, we just do good. So as for actual prep, just playing cash threes, but nothing specific.
So what I'm hearing is with Will and Wilson knocking out Avalanche, you feel pretty confident that you're winning it all.
Very, very.
Love to hear the confidence. Eric, do you have any questions for these gentlemen?
I got nothing more.
All right. Well, I got a question for Izord. Is a
Yeah.
hot dog a sandwich?
Oh my gosh.
No, it is more like a taco because the buns connect here. Sandwiches require 2 different pieces of bread here, whereas a taco is more of like a connected at the center here.
So is a Subway sandwich a taco or a sub?
That'd be
No,
a
it's a taco.
sub.
It's a
Sub.
taco.
Well, it's in the name. It's in the name.
No,
But if you want to get
is
really
is a
fun with
sub a
it, Subway's
taco?
a taco.
So why is a hot dog not a sub?
It could be a sub, but I mean, in my category, falls under the taco. But I mean, once when you rip that bun apart, sandwich.
Gotcha. So what I'm hearing is
All right.
it is a sub. Let me pull up the bracket real quick. So on the other side of the bracket is CVS versus Rising Stock. Who do you think is gonna win, and who do you want to win to play them?
I feel in my prediction, I thought Rising Stock was gonna win. As for who we want to win, doesn't really matter to us. I know our one regular season loss was to Rising Stock, but I think I've said this before. There's some things going on behind the scenes that we talked about as a team that happened, which played a big role in us losing.
So do we
I mean,
want
other
the
than
smoke
that,
from Rising Stock then? The rematch?
I mean, I'm down.
You heard it first. A rematch
I
in
don't
the
I
LAN
don't know
upper bracket finals.
Yeah, I don't know about these two, but
Yeah, I got CVS in 5.
He's got CVS in 5. Rising Stock only takes a game. Tater Tot, what do you got over there?
Yeah, I think I'll take same as Nick. We'll take CBS.
Lovely. Well, I don't have any other questions. Eric doesn't have any questions. Do you guys have any shout outs you want to make before we continue on our way?
shout out Dr. Pepper.
Please
Sponsor
sponsor
us, please.
Yeah, please sponsor us. Dr. Pepper,
I mean,
please.
I am single-handedly keeping your company afloat.
Can we get a pan over to your trash can, Isaac?
Oh,
There's a big mess over there, but let's just say it's bubbled over with Dr. Pepper cans that are
He
crushed.
crushes the cans too. Yeah, that's the thing. There's got to be 100 cans in there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad or good depending on
What
who
do you mean
decide.
bad? Versus
So,
bad.
hashtag Dr. Pepper, please sponsor us.
Yes.
Yeah, we've tried. Did not
Anyways,
happen.
I guess with that, we'll just keep going on to ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here and staying up so late to join us for a post-match interview. Congrats on punching your ticket to LAN. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every one of you guys show up for that, and we'll send you guys on your way.
Thank you much. Thank you for
Thank you.
casting.
yes, sir. Get ready for limited aura comms.
Yes, dude.
Use
Comms will go
that.
crazy.
Well, with that, that'll do it for the 3 series today. We have nothing else. I guess the only other things to note is please use credit card Dcrl and show up to LAN. I personally am helping people get room situations, whether or not you want to try to find a hotel or you want to try just a room with someone at DSU. We got plenty of people at DSU willing to host you guys. So just reach out for that. Or the hotels are insanely cheap. They offer. I was going to different hotels to see what kind of rates they would offer, and then Best Western was like, "Oh yeah, here's our rate." And I'm like, "This is not a question anymore. We're going with Best Western." They have amazing services, so plenty of places to stay. Please show up. It is so much fun. Trust me, it is worth the trip out to DSU. Eric, do you have anything else to say before we end stream?
No, I do not.
I was kind of worried your mic wouldn't work. Full disclosure.
Why is that?
Oh no, just I figured it'd cap off the stream nicely as if your mic broke at the last second. Anyways, I don't have anything else. Thank you everyone for watching and staying up late to finish watching those matches, and we will catch you guys later. Peace.